about is that our Lord is sending them out with the understanding that, right, look, yes, now I'm giving you the authority to do this. What I'm doing, I'm giving you the authority to do. But you only have the authority because I give it to you. So it's not like the apostles got written by a radioactive spider and like, I got superpowers and look what I can do. It's the Lord giving them the authority to do this. Now, there are a couple things that we want to think about as we're looking when our Lord sends them out. All right, first off, he tells them they're not to take anything with them when they go. Now, usually when you're sending somebody out someplace, it's usually not the way you approach things, right? Usually when you're going on a trip, the first thing you're going to do is, all right, I'm going to make sure I have everything I need. Now, some people can learn how to travel with the bare necessity. I mean, if you ever go on a long trip with a tour group, you can kind of get a sense when you're traveling with veteran travelers because they know how to pack light and what they need and they do the convenient things. But still, you're always trying to make sure you have everything that you need. Right? Even when you're going on a pilgrimage, pilgrimages are a little bit more difficult. I mean, I had the opportunity to go to 3 World Youth Days, and they involve a lot of walking. Of course, the last event of World Youth Day is Mass, usually with the Pope. And I've had the privilege of going to Mass with John Paul II, with Pope Benedict, and Pope Francis. But you have to hike to the spot where you go to Mass. Now, here's why I've been kind of spoiled, because the first time with John Paul II, I ended up getting on a bus with the kids who were sick and they needed to ride to the Mass site, so I didn't have to walk that one. Benedict XVI, I think it was maybe like 3 miles to the place, and it was an easy walk. Francis, that was like 8 miles, and my feet were killing me after 2 weeks of walking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that one. But you have to hike to the spot where you're going to celebrate Mass, and of course, obviously you have to take water and but you can't carry a whole lot with you either because you're going to hold yourself down. It's going to be a lot harder for you to make that pilgrimage. I mean, the destination is kind of an importance in a pilgrimage, and it is a reminder that, all right, we too are on a pilgrimage, all right, and for us, the destination is extremely important.